Let me know you're here. Make a comment. Chicken portobello, grilled chicken, portobello mushrooms, baby spinach, fresh garlic, mozzarella cheese. And then it's made on their own bread. And this is a pesto garlic. Mm. What happens update? There's another one coming today. Um, right there. Um, the pizza place right there next door. Hello, welcome. Very good. How are you? I'm right here. Yes. Yeah, it's really good. The bread is phenomenal because he makes it himself and he changes his bread up. So I don't know, John. 304, 305.
Golden lights, they're a light green.
Oh, okay. I never heard them called. This one?
Yeah, no.
The green.
They're light green, like the regular. Yeah,
They call blue 100s.
wait, blue. They're green.
These are menthol.
I know.
Oh, wait. Menthol golds? Oh, let me scan them real quick. It's gonna be 576. It's 94.24. So it's 50, 70, 80, 90. You're welcome. Have a great day. You need back?
If you would, please.
All right. You have a great day.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. Pack of Mavericks. I don't even think I have Mavericks. Do I? I don't have Mavericks here. No Mavericks here.
Mavericks.
Yeah, we had.
We got Mavericks from the other store.
Yeah, the other store we have Mavericks.
We have Mavericks here.
Do we? Where? Oh, we do have Mavericks. I didn't even realize. Why are they over there with them cigarettes? They should be on this fucking end with the cheap ass shit.
5, 7.
Did you see my picture? Chicken, mushrooms, garlic, mozzarella, portobello mushrooms. what? Oh, you're and a garlic pesto. So good. Jesse got the buffalo chicken. How was the buffalo chicken?
That's better.
Oh, mine's better. Mm-hmm. He makes the bread. The bread is so. He makes a cheese bread. Oh, or garlic cheese bread. And you get pieces of cheese. So good.
Oh. What's up, man? Just that?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, man.
So good.
Actually, one hand? Wow. I can only eat a quarter of it. Or she can eat half of it.
Oh, it's good as fuck.
Everything about that sandwich is just good. Bread,
Mm-hmm.
topping.
No notification though. Not even on iPad. Hmm. Well, Dan said his stopped on his. So, do have the YouTube on though. So, um, so people who can't game, um, so the people who can't get in, at least they have somewhere that they can go. So, um, I'm coming out here to smoke a cigarette and I'm going back in. Fucking bad day today. Bad day today. Not a good motherfucking day here for us. And he pulled 25 items, Debbie, and only 9 were correct. And the Department of Agriculture came today. Now, when I say Department of Agriculture, yeah, plenty of them. Um, and mostly old people, believe it or not. And when you say the Department of Natural, usually they're here. Department of Agriculture takes care of our tanks and our pumps. They'll pump, a gallon worth of gas, and they make sure you get a gallon's worth of gas. Um, why it's legal here? Juice. So people that have medical marijuana cards can buy it, and they're not buying it for that purpose. Remember that. So he pulled 25 items in our store, and 9 of those items, the price was correct. A lot of our items were below the price of the shelf price, but we know why this happened. Um, but it's not good. They're supposed to be the correct price. So sales happens, things change, but it is something I'm working on. Um, but I have to have access to the printer for the handheld. We don't know how to use it. The person that needs to teach us is not here. So we have 1 month to get the whole store price checked. All the prices entered to the computer. Yeah, okay. And what's the big deal if they do, Juicy? What's the difference if they smoke weed out of it? I don't give a fuck what they do. Their life. Now I won't sell crack pipes or shit like that. The other day when I went in the G store, they threw me the keys, and I had to go sell a bong. And the guy goes, "Which one is better?" I'm like, "I have no fucking clue. Can you stick?" I had no fucking clue. You know, Jesse would have came over there and been the salesman and said, "Oh yeah, this one right here, best one ever." You know, me, no fucking clue. So, fuck up. So I met with the Cormark lady. We did do the orders correctly. She showed me how to find some things. Jesse showed me something that he didn't fail to tell me about, but he ordered this stuff. Yeah. So Anke's supposed to be back Sunday, and Hitesh wants Jesse to continue to stay and train Ankit. But Jesse don't want to do that. What, for them to fuck up again and all the work that we put up? Crack pipe. They're called stems. If they're going to smoke crack, they call them stems, and they sell roses in them, right? And then they get bolo, right? And they put bolo in there. So get all the terminology down. But we don't sell none of that shit here. This is a franchise, so we don't sell that shit. So, and the uh, vapes are probably going to be leaving too because the new federal law, companies had to apply for their vapes to be able to be sold. And ATF is coming in and doing raids, and people are getting fined. So, of course, I would know. You know, they teach kids this. You do know that. And I forget the name of the class. There's a drug awareness test course they had to take in school. And they used to bring it all in and show the kids. So they knew what it would look like and to stay the fuck away from it if someone offered it to you. But we used to sell that shit at the Chevron. Then we sell a pill called Jackrabbit. That's very popular. $10 for 2 pills. Kind of like Viagra. But they call it Jackrabbit. That's right. Start them early. Cleaning the grills tonight. I've done the grills the past 3 nights. The waves sound big. They sound like they're right up to the wall. Hey, Marcia. Thank you for the bomb. Appreciate you. Don't forget to pull the trays. I'm pulling the trays. I need to pull the coffee though. Let's get to coffee. Oh, wait. Let's not set you there. Let's get. So why did anyone make the harvest totally out? Three more hours. 3 more. Going slow. We've been really slammed. Um, we have been very, very busy tonight for some reason. And of course, as soon as we got our food, it got slammed. So, but otherwise, it's going. No, but when we got here at 3, it was busy. It was busy up until like 6, maybe even 7. And then it got slow. So Jesse figured, well, I'll go get us food. So he went and ordered it. And then since they're right next door, the kid will run it over to us, right? That works, the delivery person will run it over. That's cool, right? Perfect. So, but at at like let me tell you what happened. My day began at 5:40. That did not sound good. 5:14 in the morning this morning. RC, is that water up to the wall? It sounds like it's all the way up. It's not? Yeah. 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 Right. Yeah, it was the rain. Yeah. Yeah. So tonight's what? The 17th, right? So tomorrow night at like what? Yeah, we'll have, wait, but we're going to have the lunar eclipse. Oh, is it? Yeah, from 1 to 5 a.m. Yeah, you have something to watch, right? So at 5:14 this morning, me staying up, right? Was going to bed, and I said, "Let me message AJ." She opens the store up at 5 a.m., so let me just message her and say, "All the soda in the crates need credit from the vendors." That's it. Then I get a message back saying, "I got court, and Kristen is supposed to cover me, but if she doesn't, I'm just gonna lock the door up for a little bit." You're gonna fucking what? Um, did you tell G? No, I told Ankit. Ankit's in India. Ankit can't do. Well, I told him this months ago. I'm not going to jail. I don't give a fuck if you're going to jail. I don't care. This isn't a mom and pop store, you know? It's not a mom and pop store. You can't just lock the fucking thing up and go to court, you know? But if you would have told me the night before, because that's when you remembered, at least I would have gone to bed at a decent time And if I had to come in because Kristen didn't show up at 8 a.m., then I could have been here and got some sleep and been up and prepared to walk out the door, by 7 to be here by 8. And she made a little smart ass comment and put a laughing emoji. You mean go fuck myself? You don't give a fuck? Okay. No one knew I was coming in at 3 today. And at 10 minutes to 2, I get a message. Oh, wait, it gets better. I get a message saying, Alicia, I can't come back, because my boyfriend is working and I have my little ones. Kristen has an appointment at 3 o'clock that she needs to go to. Now, but can Jesse be here? If not, I'll have to bring my 5 little ones with me to work. Okay, you lucked out, bitch, because I was already getting ready to walk out the door to be there at 3, which you didn't know I was going to be there because I wanted to catch y'all asses doing something you weren't supposed to be fucking doing. Because I had an appointment, which you all knew that I was going to work 2 hours early. They didn't change shifts like they were supposed to, which creates a problem for lottery and who did something. Then you have the Department of Agriculture show up and pull 25 fucking items off the shelf randomly, scans them. A lot of our items don't scan, or they weren't matching the price on the shelf. Most were under, but only 9 out of 25 are correct. It's an $18,000 fine. As long as Jesse's been in it, as long as I've ever known, because I did work for Garden State Foods. I've worked I've worked this kind of stuff before. Grandmommy owned one. I talked to Shittle. I talked to G, and I talked to Hitesh. They've never heard the Department of Agriculture coming in and doing anything fucking like this, and that you could be fined for it. But Shittle said, Alicia, you know where the term highway robbery come from? I'm like, no clue. People rob something and they get on the highway? She goes, no. It came from people going into these mom and pop stores, and they may charge $5. The next person that comes in, they'll charge $7. Then the next person that comes in, they'll charge them $10 for the same exact item. So they were usually right off the highways, and people were desperate for things. So that's how it was considered highway robbery. So, but the other day, Jesse, watch this one, had a customer that wanted milk. And he says, no, it's not that price. It's $4 and something. So Jesse said, no, sir. If someone reaches in for a gallon of milk, something may get pushed over because it's on the bottom shelf. So someone may pop a milk over. It'll just slide over. It's open shelf. It'll just slide over. And he goes, no, I want it for this price because that's what the price says. He says, sir. He said, it wasn't purposely put there. You could see that it's turned. It's not front and face. Someone accidentally had just slipped it over a little bit. So he took a picture of this, right? The shelf tag says the price of the fucking milk. Okay? The half gallons, the gallons, and the price that he wanted was for like True Milk, that fake ass shit. That's what he wanted us to charge him, which is like $4.19. You don't have to do that for nothing. If something is labeled incorrectly, you go up to a register and that tag matches that item and it rings up more on the register, yes, you would change it. Okay? Yes. Because that's the respectful thing to do. Oh, well, we had a price increase. We didn't change the tag. That's our fault. Charge them the lower price. Then this gets better, Debbie. This gets fucking better. Vuse. Everyone knows what Vuse is, which is a pod, and you buy little things you put in them to smoke. Vape. He came in, and the cartridges bring up $19.99. He goes, these haven't been that price since we came out with them. They're $10.99. He said, I've been in this store 3 or 4 times and asked them to change the price, and they've never changed the price. People buy them at $19.99. I can't help. Not my fault. I don't go by what the price says on the thing because they don't ring up. They say $19.99. That's all. No, they ring up for $19.99. The pods don't ring up correctly. I have to change the price on that because they're on sale, and the system hasn't updated the price. So, and G gave me money for my change and all that shit, and I got extra fucking money. So I've called G. He says, "Can I call you later?" You know, press that little button. Whatever. Hasn't called me back. 9 o'clock. His store's closed and he's home, probably eating his dinner and stuff. And then he's gonna watch TV and he's gonna go to bed. And I won't talk to him tomorrow. And then I'll give him the extra money I had. Don't know where it came from, but I don't need it. And you must have made a mistake because I triple counted everything. I had Jesse verify everything. I just have extra money. So, and it's only like $17, but that's still a lot of money. So everything that I put back, it change wise and everything, it adds up to the amount of money that I gave him. So I don't know. I don't know what he was fucking thinking of or what he was doing. So, but everything on my side balances out. Perfect. So, perfect. My side balances out. So, I should have counted all the money versus what he gave me first. But I started taking, G's very efficient. G is efficient. G uses money counters, and he runs the money twice through, which I have one of them. I don't. Everything's hand count, and then I double count it, and Jesse counts it or whatever. But I had to go back in, and me just taking all the change out of the box, throwing it in, and then I took the bills and I started counting the bills, and then I saw the slip, and he didn't give me what I asked for. So, I asked for like $23 in pennies, and he gave me like $12 in pennies. So I put the $12 in, and then I put the bills in to make the $25 that was supposed to be in there. So somehow I got extra money, and I have nowhere to put it. If I was short, I would be good. Yes, this is Haps, Mike. The new and improved Haps. Fucking portrait mode. um, I may do an Instagram from time to time. I may. Marcia, I actually, I am so confused on which offer to take. So I got to call. I was going to call Marcia today or yesterday, But it never ends up happening because there's so much shit fucking going on in my fucking day. Me going to bed at 5:15 and me getting in my bed because I was talking to Debbie at 5 a.m. I was talking to Debbie at 5 a.m. So, um, I have a $25 offer for balconies, but it would be January when I want to go. And then I have a couple of other offers, but today, tonight, I got my $100 offers back for an inside cabin. But I get $200 casino credit, and then I get $200 onboard credit. So I end up paying like $79, anywhere from $59 to $79 for my cruise after getting all that back. The $25 cruise, I only get $250 in fun play. And my cruise, even though it's $25, you figure this fucking shit out. It's only $25, but the cruise is the same price, but it's a balcony. So I need to call Marcia and hash it out with Marcia, which she thinks would be my best bang for my buck. So, and I'll tell her she'll see my offers and everything. I'm actually shocked she hasn't called me with all these offers that I have in my thing. So maybe I'll book one. And Jesse says, if we go January, right? And Shittle usually goes to India in January. So I messaged Shittle. I said, I want to book another cruise. And Jesse said, I had to message you if he can go January such and such to such and such date. And she goes, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? So maybe she's not going. The last time she was there was during before it became the COVID outbreak. So Jesse said she just booked the motherfucker. So maybe it's like January. I know January 22nd date is in there. So, but I think it begins like 7 days before. No, everyone's there. It's not bad in India. India is good now. I know a lot of people that are over there. So all of Shittle's family, Shittle's mom and stuff are there. And then G's parents were over there, and G's dad finally came home. Like he wouldn't let G, his name is Boopy. G wouldn't let Boopy come home until it was okay there. Because remember, they all had COVID right after New Year's. So G didn't want to get that fucking shit again. So he wouldn't let Boopy come home. So once the numbers went down in India, Boopy came home. And he's been home for a while now. So he's been home for a while. This guy pumping gas with this car running. So, and then Ankit's there, and Mitt is there. And come to find out, Mitt got married probably December, right before the COVID and everything. And he hasn't seen his wife in 2 years. So that's why he went home. And Ankit, the same thing. He was married right around the time his brother was married. So he hadn't seen his wife in 2 years. And all they do here is stay on the phone with their families because of the time difference, right? You know, but it is what it is. Today is Wednesday, right? It's busy. It's busy. It is very busy tonight. We're doing really good tonight. A lot of people from the strip club are coming over. Even one of the strippers came in. So, all right, RC, be good out there. And the weather's absolutely beautiful right now. He's got a jacket on. I got it. We don't need jackets on. It's very warm here tonight. Watch for that update. I'll let you know if it comes through. 6 p.m. Pacific time, it's supposed to be out by. And you check that exclamation point, right? Debbie said she didn't get a notification either. In the 50s, yeah. I hear the waves. The waves are so strong and loud, but he said it wasn't coming all the way up, but it could be low tide. Or the tide's coming in, but you can really hear it. Did you get a notification? Who got a notification? Hey, Rehab. You're here too, no notification. Yeah, maybe that new update is going to fix everything. So I don't even know if I've been getting them today. It's been so fucking hectic today. So it's been really bad today. Today's one of the worst days so far. Yeah, I was on with Tim and Ella. You got one for YouTube? Yeah, I know John comes YouTube probably went out. It should have went out, the YouTube one. But just in case anyone can't get into Haps because of the crashing issue, I have the YouTube on. And I'm so fucking tired. I didn't go to bed. It was probably close to 6 o'clock time. I fell asleep this morning. And then I was up at 9:45. There. And it was about 7 minutes worth of phone calls of people calling me nonstop back to back. And my ringer was on. But oh, he's fucking back. Every day he's got a. But for someone that's homeless, they always have $50 bills on them. You may need to, like, you know, there is an Apple update coming out. So, and it should be out by 6 p.m. Pacific time tonight.
whirlwind grill.
Justy can't get them in. All right, you have a good night too. Nothing's been done in the store all day. I don't have the push through. Well, at least you have them turned on. No. I have to do it when I go live and I forgot. I was eating. Posted a picture of my sandwich. Look at that bread. And it's called chicken portobello. It's grilled chicken, portobello mushrooms, baby spinach, fresh garlic, and mozzarella cheese. And it's on a pesto garlic. Oh, that bread is so good. He makes it homemade. Good picture tonight.
Tired. I'm gonna go home.
Go take some trays out and wash them.
Why?
Dude, they can't hear you fart. Lifts his ass up, lifts his leg up, and farts. Rough day. And Stitch, I had to have my daughter. So we went to. You felt it. Oh, he felt it. So we figured our Walmart isn't open 24 hours. I read somewhere that they were closing 24 Walmarts 24 hours. So we figured, okay, well, we'll go to the one in Viera because it's the biggest one around, right? It's a super Walmart. They were closed. When the fuck did people expect me? 5.3 on the rectum scale. When do they expect me to go to the store? Because I get up, I run to G's, I gotta run to Hitash, and I run home, take care of the dog. Jesse had no boxes, like because I wasn't home Sunday. And just not enough hours in the day, right? So Nicole went and got me stuff that I needed. She goes, "Do you need anything else while I'm here?" Well, yes. I was just talking about it with Debbie. I was just talking to Debbie about it. So then I'm there like, did I give you enough money? And she said, "Yeah, I have enough money. There's actually change. So just keep the change." She got her truck yesterday. Never told me. She picked her truck up. She returned her car today. She wanted me to follow her to drive her back to the hotel. That wasn't happening. You show up at my house at 1, and I was in talking with Shittle about this Department of Agriculture shit that went down. And she was calling the Coke rep, the Pepsi rep, and all that shit. So, you know, it's been a long day. I'm not superhuman. I'm dead. I'm exhausted. And now the problem that we have, I thought I had a week. Hello.
811. Definitely not. Oh.
Whose car is it?
What now?
That front light in my hand.
You were by the ATM. You were by the ATM.
You had it in your hands outside in your basket.
I just got it all the way out. I had it in my fucking left hand just now, but not even 5 minutes ago. It's just gone.
I know your blue light was on when you pulled up on the front of your bike. When you left, your white light was in your hand. Like I said, every time I fucking see him, he's got a different light. Pass you what? No, he loses them. That blue light is new. But the man's always got $50 bills. Okay. They came off already. The Bears. Everything just came off about 30 minutes ago. Grills are cleaned. Jesse has to clean. He's got to pull the trays out and clean those. That's it. And this grill. So, and this will get wiped out when he takes it. So, I've dumped the coffee pots. Those are cleaned out. I still have to sweep the store. The store needs to be swept. I ran the mop. So see there's all little sand. All the sand sticks in the carpet. So, and there's just sand all over this. You can feel it. It's not bad like when we first came here. So, yeah. So, yeah. And I'll probably knock the rugs out tonight. I sweep them and then I knock them out. So, but yeah, there's a. Oh, but yeah, I can feel that the sand gets real bad from RC. I know it's him. It's all in the back room and stuff. But it's not too bad. You can hear it. Hear the sand. That's how you know the difference if it's sandy or not. You can just feel it. You see it in the grooves. Lays in the grooves. So yeah, a lot cleaner than what it was. A lot cleaner. Especially this, because you couldn't even see inside there before. So. Yes, I got it, but it's the Pepsi guy came. We were credited for them. Still waiting on the Coke guy. Man, let me tell you, Shido got some clout. Okay. Shido called. I don't know. Someone over someone, and he was in the store within 10 or 15 minutes. So.
Well, 6.
So, but I have a lot of Coke there. The big one. And then the Red Bull. He was holding up.
The dude's like probably 35. God, you're awful age.
I met with Marcia today. It's been a long day. Oh, by the way, did everyone hear? So remember how Biden with the vaccine was going to have it mandated through OSHA? OSHA is not going to do it because it was overruled in the courts, and now OSHA says, nope, don't worry about it. I don't know if Biden's going to appeal it or anything with another court, but I think that vaccine mandate shit is gone at this point. Oh, this is the charger for the printer.
Oh, it was buried in the beer somehow. I don't know how it got there. How it gets on my backpack.
Hello. Nobody needs an AR-15. I want to read his whole shirt. No, no. On the just do we have kayak?
Special edition can.
Where would it be? I know.
Oh no, we have Kodiak. We don't have kayak.
Oh yeah, no, that's Grizzly.
Grizzly, red seal,
I guess I could live without.
skull. Is this something they know? Oh wait, here it is. This
All
one.
right, yeah, that'll do.
Straight?
Yeah, that'll do. Those are closed right now.
Oh, come.
I guess they're upgrading their computers right now.
Yeah, and they'll be closed for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
They got 2 hours on
320. Yeah, that's a 320. Yeah, you got some. Out of 5. Yeah, someone else had said that they were closed. The store up the street or something. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh wow. I've only had one coffee, so. Oh, I drink.
I do when I get up, which is closer to about 11 o'clock every day.
Uh huh. But I drink 4 of these a day of coffee, and I've only had one. I love it. $1.49 out of 5. You need a paper bag?
Yeah.
$3.51. All right, have a great night. The dildo ship. Okay. Oh my gosh. Who was on there with them? There's only one other guy, right? Female from Amazon. Or from Blue Origin. Sorry. Same thing. The military guy was on there. Was it the military guy? No, that wasn't that one. Oh, yes, there was a military guy on there. I'll have to look it up. Yeah. Um, I'll have to look it up. I don't remember. My brain is just so fucking fried. And Jesse feels the same. Did you do that lottery yet? Try. It's been a long, drawn out affair, and hopefully Anka comes back on Sunday. Shittle's already bitching. Called G. I walked in on it. So, and she said I called to find out when he's coming back because I need him here. Plus, maybe Jesse had said something too that he's ready to come back. So, small Cessna. Well, there's this YouTube channel that I watched because Mike turned me onto it, and he goes over accidents. So more than likely, he will go over this accident and what happened, and he usually brings up radio contact and stuff like that, so you hear the towers, you know, the plane to tower, tower to planes, and all the other traffic of what was going on. Mike thought they would have done the local one by me, but he had other things that were bigger, so he had done that. It's a good show. Ah, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I am not staying up tonight, folks. I may just walk in the house, take the dog for a walk, and go to bed. And it's see how it looks. Yeah, you can see the haze, all the sand and mist in the air because it's so humid down here. It's like foggy. Oh, well, and I gotta find something to do because I'm fucking tired. Looking at the price of gas, you ain't gonna find it cheaper nowhere, motherfucker. Gas jumped up $3.35 a gallon. I got gas last night for $3.08 at the same station. So that's how much our gas jumped in one day. No, motherfucker. And someone just left thinking, oh, I'll get gas cheaper someplace else. Nope, we're $3.29. $3.29 versus $3.35 at all the other stations. Go ahead, go to Wawa. They changed their gas price yesterday too. But I said to Jesse, I said, with gas jumping up everywhere, I better fill up. And it cost me $25 to fill up. And I said, we better fill up at the 308 because there's no way that I'm going to be paying $3.35. What's the Michigan pipeline? Senators have been asking Biden to open up the reserves to bring the price of gas down, but he won't do that. But what the price isn't caused by him, by some people. It's not his fault that the price of gas went up. But that's not gasoline for cars. That's that shit that that guy used to mine, isn't it? Ain't that crude oil? Like oil for cars and stuff like that? No, all these goddamn fucking fueling ships are sitting off the goddamn fucking coast. That's what it is. There's no reason gas should have jumped up that much. I promise you. There's no reason gas should have jumped that much. Just as soon as the price starts keeps dropping, dropping, and dropping. I didn't think that up there was made for gasoline. But because I know a lot of the ones off the coast of Texas are for and I know it's in layers the way they process it, and each layer is something else, and there's actually wax in that too as well. Huh. If anyone didn't know that, we used to buy our candle wax from an oil refinery. Um, hey Shay Shay, how are you? Thank you, appreciate you. So I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I heard that they want the reserves opened up, and Biden won't open them. So, but I don't understand from 308 to 335. That's a huge ass fucking jump. Thanks, Hoots. That's a huge ass fucking jump. Huge. Fucking huge. You know, maybe we'll see it go up to 319 or something. Our gas prices just were up that high and they started trickling down. Even the station down the street here was $2.99. It went under $3. Right. Yeah, because you got, and it's in different layers, jet fuel and then, premium and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. One of my uncles worked in the refineries. He worked for Ford. Then he worked at one of the refineries in Jersey. It was a huge one on the turnpike, and it fucking always stunk. Always stunk. Besides the fucking garbage landfill. That's why it's called the garbage state, because driving up and down the turnpike smells like garbage. Oh, I'm so happy for you. You haven't gotten over that $3 mark yet? Wait. Wait. Right. It just really fucking sucks. Because, like I said, it was just coming down. And this is what they do in Titusville. So, well, even Sam Club's here. Sam Club's and BJ's are over $3. Sam's Club's was $3.27, but they usually are just a couple cents cheaper than the other Pilot, and they're only exits apart, one exit apart, right? So we have the old Pilot and then the new Pilot. Dead. Turned into a ghost town that quick. Usually they don't do it. When is Thanksgiving? Next week? Still too early. They usually jack it up the week of. Fucking sucks. And we were talking about going away for Thanksgiving, but we can't do that because more than likely Jesse's not going to tell Hitesh no if we got to train these motherfuckers. So, but Hitesh wants us to train them. And then me and Shittle will come down here weekly to begin with and make sure they're compliant and doing everything in compliance. But God knows when they're coming back. The girl says he's supposed to be back Sunday. We'll see. We will see. All right, everyone. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to find... So I got plenty to fucking do. It's not like I have nothing to fucking do. It's nothing I want to do. And I know he didn't fucking pull them trays. And I got to get to pull those trays. If everything is in a bombshell in the morning, then, oh, Hoots, you're gonna have to go back and watch. You just ain't got a clue. My morning began at 5:15 when I was going to bed this morning. So, to wonderful messages. So, then had an inspection. Then had another employee that wouldn't come in. It's just been a fucked up day. So, peace out, everyone. I'll see everyone on the flip